Today we are changing up the front end of my E90 by installing a fresh new set of headlights. Now the headlights that come on the car are xenons and they actually do look pretty good, but as you can see they've started to yellow and one of my angel lights have actually gone out. So rather than trying to replace the angel eyes and re-clearing these lenses, we went ahead and upgraded to a new set of headlights. But in order for us to throw those headlights on, the front bumper actually has to come off. So let's go ahead and head to the house. Let's rip off this front bumper and let's throw on some sick new headlights. All right guys, so we're going to start tackling the front bumper here. Now there are three things that we need to do in order for us to remove the front bumper. The first step, as you can see, is get the whole front end up and off the air. So we've got a jack stand on both sides so that we can get the front bumper off. Now our next step is to remove the wheel on both sides so that we can remove some of the fender liner bolts back behind there. And now our third step is to come in here and disconnect the negative terminal on our battery, since we're going to be working with the electrical system. Now that we have those three things done, we can start in our fender wells here. So along the edge here, there are three 8mm bolts that we need to remove. And then there are 1, 2, 3 along the top there. So there's 5 or 6 bolts to remove this bottom section of the fender liner on both sides. Now you can see with our fender liner a little loose here. If we pull up here, it's going to give us access to 2 bolts that connect the bumper and the fenders. So now we need to work underneath the car here and remove all of the 8mm bolts that's going to hold in our skid plate. Now using a small 8mm, we're going to remove the 2 bolts that are hidden up here that's going to connect our fender to our bumper. Now with this side loose, we'll go ahead and tackle the other side. Now with both sides loose, we've got 4 T30 bits right here that need to come out. And now very gently we're going to pull our bumper out, but we want to be careful because our fog lights are still plugged in. And now to completely remove the headlight, we've got 1, 2 T30s on top. We have 2 T30s right in here. That's right next to our little flap here. So there's 2 back there. We have 1 right here on the side of the headlight. And right back here, right next to this bolt there is 1 more. So you'll have to pull the fender liner out of the way to get that last bolt. So there's 6 total bolts. Let's go ahead and remove all 6 so that we can get this headlight out. Guys, really quick, if you're liking today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers where we're going to be doing a giveaway. So if you're enjoying the content, make sure you hit subscribe so you guys can get entered. But let's jump right back into today's video. And now along the bottom here, if you have wires connected to the bottom of the housing, you got to pop those out of place. And now slowly but surely our headlight will come out. And the last step is to disconnect the electrical behind it. And just like that, we've got one headlight out. All right, now that the headlight is out, there is your comparison we just need to swap over the mounting bracket there. And if we flip it upside down, it's got one T30 bolt right in there that we've got to remove so that we can transfer the bracket over to the new headlight. Now it does look like from the old headlight, we need to pop off the little bolt holders. So these little guys, and throw them on the new one. So we'll go ahead and swap over 1 and 2 of those to our new headlights, 1 and 2. All right, with those transferred over, let's go ahead and finish the install here. All right, and now one new headlight is ready to go back in. And now we can go ahead and reverse the uninstall to install the new headlight. But first, let's plug it in, plug our battery back in, and make sure that it works. Now that we know it works, let's go ahead and get it fully installed. All right, now that we've got one side done, let's go ahead and tackle the other, and then I'll check back in with you guys. All right, and now with both headlights on, we've got them taped up with blue painter's tape so that we don't get any scratches. Let's go ahead, throw in our bumper. We're going just to reverse the way we removed it. So let's go ahead, throw this front bumper on, and then I'll show you guys that finished look. Alright guys, and just like that, we've got our new headlights installed. They look absolutely incredible. And we do need to see the full effect, so let's go ahead, throw the wheels on, get the car back on the ground, and let's check out the after with these new headlights. Alright guys, there we have it. The headlights are finally installed and the car looks incredible. Now the cool thing about these headlights is they do not need to be programmed. However, they are not adaptive. So if you have adaptive headlights like I do, you will have to code out the adaptive signal that comes up on your dash, because like mine is popping up now, because now it no longer reads the adaptive headlights. But I still think these headlights are going to be a huge upgrade over my stock Xenons, and they look incredible, so I think this is going to count as a win. Now I do have to give a massive thank you to Utah Euro Supply for getting me a good deal on these headlights. They were able to find these headlights for me and hook me up with a pretty good deal, so I got to give a huge thank you to them for tracking them down, because it makes the E90 look incredible. So if you guys want to find some headlights or any other parts for yourself, make sure you check out Utah Euro Supply on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description down below, but make sure you guys go hit them up if you guys need anything for your car. He can usually get his hands on whatever, and he gets pretty good deals on them. Now if you guys did enjoy the install today, make sure you hit that like button so I know you guys are enjoying the content. Let me know in the comment section down below what you want to see on the E90 next. I think now that we have tackled the interior and we have spiced up the front end of this car to look incredible with these new headlights, I think it's time to start doing a little bit of the maintenance so that we can go with the upgraded twin turbos. So if there's anything you guys want to see done first before you tackle it on your car, let me know in the comments section down below. And if you guys are new here and you don't want to miss out on any of the future uploads, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Not only do I post every single Monday on the E90, and we've got some new builds planned for this year, but we're also going to be doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. So make sure you guys get subscribed so you don't miss out on the future content, and you guys don't miss out the info on that giveaway once we hit 5,000 subscribers. But that's going to wrap it up for today, so we will see you guys next time. Peace.